Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to show you this plant. It's Cissus rhombifolia or grape ivy plant. Usually when I show you my plants, they are in bloom, they are nice and colorful. However, this plant is nice and green because it never blooms as a house plant. It never blooms when it's potted. It certainly does produce flowers in the wild, in nature where it grows, but not as a potted plant. I've had it forever. I took it as a cutting from my parents' place when I moved away from their house, but it has been more than 30 years ago, actually. I'm sorry to say, time flies. It's been that long. I took it as a cutting. It's very easy to propagate this plant from cuttings. You just take a little stem or a big stem, you put it in a glass of water and you wait. You don't have to be that patient for the roots to appear. You wait for them to appear, and then once they developed, you put the plant, you put the cutting, you put the stem in the soil. You make sure the soil is wet, and you have a new plant, and it grows quite quickly. It grows quite quickly. It doesn't require much sun. As you can see, it's here in a corner that is where the sun never reaches. It's just here. It stays here. This plant is the evidence of the fact that plants do, just like everything else, go in and out of fashion. At one point, Cissus rhombifolia was one of the very most popular plants kept as house plants, but not anymore. I have not seen this plant in a flower shop or in a nursery store for years, actually. But back in the days, it was one of the most popular plants offered. It's a very easy plant to keep. I have it in a pot here. The pot is in a container. It's actually an IKEA container. So I just refill the container with water once in a while, not that often. And when the water is not there anymore, the plant tells me by showing that the leaves are a little bit droopy, and that's the time to refill the container, to fill it up with water again. And I have to do it maybe once a month. More often during winter time, when there is heating on and when the air is very dry and water disappeared from the container, and the water is being used much more quickly by the plant than during the time when the weather is more the air is more humid. Okay, here are the leaves of the plant. This is a regular variety, which I find very attractive, but there are also plants. There is also a variety with edges that are more fancy, with deep edges, with deep cuts here, with irregular edges. Also very nice. Also very nice. But this is the one I have. Okay. So this is it. This is my Cissus rhombifolia, one of the easiest plants to keep and a very attractive one at the same time. I hope you like it, and I hope you can see why I find it extra beautiful. Okay? Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a great rest of the day.